And welcome. Thank you so much for taking a moment to watch a quick video. The person who sent you this video has a lot of respect for you. She is probably thinking that you would be awesome to work with, or you have probably already asked her for more information. So, either way, you are very special because you have been sent this video. So, I just want to share with you real quickly about maybe your Mary Kay why this might be the right time to start a little side business at home, why this might be the right business opportunity for you, and why this might just be the perfect fit for you. And hopefully, throughout this very, very short video, you learn something new and you either decide that yes, this is the right time for you, or you decide no, and that's okay because we still love our customers. So either way, I just hope you learn a little bit more and you're either going to gain a lot of respect for your current Mary Kay girl who's out there making her dreams come true. And maybe if it's not for you now, maybe it will be in the future. So thank you so much. And just kind of a little bit about Mary Kay. If you aren't familiar with Mary Kay, it's a company that gives back. You know, it is still family owned and operated after 63 years. And the whole purpose of the company is to empower women. You know, when Mary Kay Ash, the real person, created this business, she didn't know what she was going to sell. She just wanted to empower women. So she created a marketing plan, very smart business plan that put women and their families and their faith first. And then she was like, well, now I got to figure out something to sell so that women can do this. And what she found was skincare and cosmetics. And so skincare and cosmetic just became the vehicle for her to pursue her dreams of empowering women. And for many of us, the lipstick is just the vehicle. The cleanser is just the vehicle, which is allowing us to live our dreams. So I don't really want you to focus on the product right now. I want you to focus on the vehicle. How could this work for you? And if I figure out how to make my little presentation go, okay. See, you two can be your there it goes. Okay. So one of the great things about being a side hustler is you are your own boss. So with Mary Kay Corporate, there are no territories. So I can sell to my aunt in Kentucky, and I can pick up new online customers in Michigan. Oh my gosh, I met a new woman on Instagram. She's in Michigan, and I'm helping her with her acne right now. So no territories. There are no monthly quotas. You can sell for a month or two. You can take 6 months off and have a baby. You can, I'm a school teacher. So when I first started, I worked really hard in the summer. I started in June and I went boom, 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 boom. And then I kind of slowed back and I took a break in September because there's no quotas. You kind of work your own schedule. I choose to work 1 or 2 days a week on my side hustle. That's it. And I fit it around my full-time job. So it's you can design this the way you want to. And there's also no limits. So if you think that you only need to make $200 extra a month, that's fine. You can do that. Or you can decide to hustle and work 10 hours a week and over time build up your customer base and your team and start making 6 figures. It's up to you. It's unlimited earning. It's like I said, you can just get your products at your 50% off discount and sell to 5 people, or you can have a huge team and earn a car and buy a new house. It's up to you. But what I love about it is we all start out the same place. We all start out as affiliates and we all sell the product. We make a 50% profit as affiliates. And you do not have to team build if you don't want to. That is an option. I don't know why you wouldn't, but that's totally up. So some of the fun things about Mary Kay is it is fun. Your job is to be a consultant to find the problem that women have and try to find a fix to it. Okay. So you can work with women. It's so uplifting. And you have this sisterhood when you help a woman who's like, hey, I got this spot right here and I can't make it go away. And then you get to work with her to make it look better and she has more confidence. Or you work with some teenagers who are struggling with acne and they have no self-confidence. It's just such a great community that you can uplift women and really be that person you were designed to be. There are amazing rewards. I love that part about it too. Mary Kay loves to give out diamonds and trips and cars. Yes. I'm a full-time teacher. I've earned 3 cars. I'm just saying, 2 of these diamond rings that I'm wearing right now, not these are from my husband, but these 2 right here are from Mary Kay. So, no, I didn't earn those in my first year. It took me like 4 years of working 2 days a week, but it can build up to so much. And I've gotten some of my greatest friends from this business. And it's just like I know that I have a pink bubble. We call it the pink bubble. I know that I have a pink bubble of support that I can lean on anytime. Another great thing, remember I said really focus on how this opportunity can be the vehicle. Think about the vehicle that this is for your family. While you are helping other women grow in their confidence, you are impacting your family. This company is a company with a heart. Um, we give back every year to part of every sale that we make goes back to the Mary Kay Ash Foundation to help end domestic violence and find a cure for cancer. So you are working to make women more confident, but you are also making an impact in the world because your efforts go directly to the Mary Kay Foundation. And so with its extremely flexible schedule, you are part of a greater mission. And I just love that because there are a lot of ways to make extra money out there. You can DoorDash, you can Uber Eats, you can sit at home and file paperwork. There's so many ways, but being a DoorDasher is not going to find a cure for cancer. Driving around Uber Eats is just going to help lazy Americans, let's be honest. It's not going to be part of this bigger mission to find a cure for cancer. And every year we do this huge domestic violence fundraiser for our local building, the CVAN building in Concord. And then every year we do this huge skincare, the sunscreen, we call it SPF for the troops, where we raise sunscreen for our troops and our soldiers. Your little side hustle, making coffee drinks or whatever you decide to do, is not going to make that kind of an impact. So with a very flexible schedule around your family, look at that picture. That's my why. Aren't they amazing? Okay. Here, let's talk logistics. If you need to know all the details. Let me give you the details because some of you I know are going to say no because you're scared of getting involved. What if you don't? What if it doesn't work out? Here's all the answers to your questions. Okay. So this is a smart choice. Mary Kay is a very smart choice because um, there's 100% guarantee right now. Okay. There's 100% guarantee for your customers. So if I recommend this cleanser to my customer and she buys it from me and she gets it home and she starts using it and she breaks out, I can provide amazing customer service because I just tell the company that she broke out. There's a little form online. I fill it out. I put the code number on this and I say, customer had allergic reaction and instead wants the other cleanser. And Mary Kay will send me the other cleanser for free so that I can swap that out for my customer. And it didn't cost me anything out of pocket. So when you start your business as a consultant, there's 100% guarantee on all the products. So there's no risk. You're not going to tell your customer the wrong thing because corporate's got your back. They're going to fix that for you. Okay. The other thing that is a great risk, let's say that I decide to make a big purchase of inventory because I'm going to set up a vendor booth and I'm going to sell it all and I buy all this stuff. And then 6 months from now, I decide not to do Mary Kay anymore, but I got all this inventory. What can I do? Well, I mean, I would just sell it. I mean, why not? I would sell it and make the profit. But if that's not an option for you, you can actually send all the unopened product back to corporate and they will give you 90% of your money back. And for those of you who have any experience in entrepreneurship, if you decide to open up a screen, you're going to make t-shirts and you open up a screen printing job and it doesn't work out for you, that company is not going to take back your machine at 90% of the value you paid for it. No, they're going to tell you to go on Facebook Marketplace and try to sell it for 10 bucks and you're going to lose money. With Mary Kay, there is literally no risk for your customers to try product with you or for you to even start a business because it's only $20 to get started and inventory is not required. Okay. There's a lot of bad rumors going out there that people said yes to Mary Kay and they were forced to spend $2,000 on inventory. That is not correct. They were led by a bad business coach, not by me. I'm just saying, okay? That is an option. And at the end of the day, whoever made that choice, they chose to buy $2,000 worth of inventory and then had it sitting at their house forever and ever and ever. There is no inventory required in Mary Kay. So I can squash those rumors right there because I think that's another reason why people are afraid. They're afraid of what if it doesn't work out? I don't want to have to buy a whole bunch of inventory and then not sell it. That's not even true. And, it's just, there's no risk. There's no risk. It literally is $20 to get started and that's it. $20. And then I'll start teaching you how to be a consultant, how to reach out and find out what women need. And then even if you do recommend the wrong thing, it's 100% guaranteed by corporate. So super, super easy with no risk. But why do you need to be thinking really hardcore about this right now? Because I'm making this on March 30th. Tomorrow is the last day that you can sign up for $20. That's it. $20 buys you your website and your, like, I get card services. The easiest way I can explain it, you know how some businesses will buy the Square to put on their phone to swipe cards? Mary Kay has our own. It's called ProPay. Well, $20 gets you your ProPay and your website. Boom, that's it. Now, there is other things you can add on, but they are optional. And I had a lady, and they give you 15 days to add it on. So if you want to buy the big bag with, I don't have it here in front of me, but if you want to buy the big bag with the mirrors and the full-size product and all that, you can. I mean, that's really cheap. For 80 bucks right now in March, you can buy that and it's $400 worth of product and materials. You can buy that because that's on sale right now too. You can go ahead and buy that, but that's optional. So even if you just want to start for 20, you can. If you decide to do all of it, it's 100 and it's $400 worth of stuff, plus your website, plus your merchant services. So it's so like right now, I really want you to think, I just want you to listen. Listen to the whisper. Listen to the whisper. If there's a little whisper telling you to do it, then you should do it. If you ask 5 different friends, don't listen to what they say because those friends are going to tell you no because they don't want you to be more successful than they are. If you've got you a good friend, then she is going to say, yes, you should go for it because you would be amazing at it. Here's a real quick story. I'm going to end on this note about what a side hustle could do for you. Today is March 30th. It is actually Rex's birthday. He is 13 today. And when I think back on the early days of starting my business, I didn't make a whole lot of profit in that first year or two. You're just making like a little bit of extra here, a little bit of extra there. And what I was using my money for in the early days was to help with birthday parties. I would have like an extra $200 a month that I could buy this, something here or something there, or I could pay for my trip to go to corporate. But I would definitely use it for birthday parties, okay? And I had to dig all over the computer to find this picture. Before I had my side hustle, I'm a mom of three, okay? I've got three kids. That's a lot of birthday parties. And I, as my own, well, as a mom on a budget, I had to make everything. And I'm not a chef. And what you see in the picture here is an epic fail of me with Rex's birthday party. He wanted a Paw Patrol birthday party. So I tried to make his Paw Patrol inspired cookies, and they looked like penises. Well, all my friends and I didn't cry about it. I didn't get upset. We all laughed about it, and all my friends thought it was hilarious. Unfortunately, Rex was only like 4. So he didn't know, he was either 4 or 5. I can't remember which birthday party this was. So he didn't know they look like penises at that age. But it was the joke. And it was an epic fail. And I've got I can also remember a fire truck cake that came out so bad you didn't even, it just looked like a big red square. I've tried so hard because I'm on a budget. And I remember the very first time with my side hustle that I had enough money to be like, you know what? I'm going to order a cake. I'm going to spend 45 or $50 and I'm going to order a cake. And that moment where I picked up the most beautiful cake, custom made with all his designs. And he got so excited and he wanted to keep going into the garage and say, I want to see my cake. I want to see my cake. That moment, like I know that my talents do not look like that. That moment was like worth it right there. Just having the extra money to do things like the custom cake, the extra birthday gifts, being able to afford more than 3 Christmas gifts a piece for them. Being able to do that kind of stuff every year for my kids has made it all worth it. And I'm telling this story is really special to me today because it is his birthday again. And I don't even want to tell you how much money we've spent on his birthday party today. But I'm just thankful that Mary Kay gives us extra money each month so that we can afford bouncy houses, custom cupcakes, lots of extra food, and an Easter egg hunt, and all of that for about 13-year-old boys here at my house. Those core memories, Camilla went to Disney World with her band. She raised the money for her to go, but Mary Kay paid for the rest of us to go with her so that we could be there with all the band kids and kind of support that field trip. Steve and I had our 20th anniversary trip this year. Not only did we just go do something special, but Mary Kay paid, my earnings, I won't say corporate, but my side hustle paid for all of us to go back to Florida where we got married so we could rewalk our steps and show them where we had our ceremony and where we had our rehearsal dinner. And we created those core memories with our kids. So I want you to think about you got to say yes. If being something having something flexible to earn that extra money is what you need right now, you got to say yes and just start exploring. No, you're not going to have thousands and thousands of dollars your first year, but you got to get started somewhere. Because when you get started, then it starts growing and it starts compounding. This is a side hustle that works because it's duplicatable. Once you find those customers, within 6 months, you're going to see them reorder. And now you're still finding new customers. So now your income doubles in about 6 months. And after about a year, you start finding team members. And so now it's tripling because you're earning commission off of what your team does. If I am a nail tech, I only make money when I'm sitting in front of somebody doing nails, which is great. You should do that. But if you want something else that's growing on the side, that's duplicatable, and that's producing that residual income 4, 5, 6, 7 years from now, you got to just say yes today. The faster you get started, the closer you bring that future income to you. I will be your personal coach and will support you every step of the way. We will find the perfect fit for you. You just got to say yes. And if you don't say yes in March when it's all on sale, I hope you think about saying yes one day soon. Thank you, friends.